Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to the southern wing of the Stink Bug Works. Before you today is not a boat. This is actually the backside of the DNB-49. I'm changing the wiring a little bit to alter the sequencing. So today's video is going to be actually a combination. I'm going to cut in and cut out because you don't want to see me make solder joint after solder joint after solder joint after I've done one. You've seen them all. So I'm going to add some more jumpers to this, and then we'll cut back into the other stage. I've got two huge electrolytic capacitors that I may take out of here because, quite frankly, I'm using a bridge rectifier to make these things work, and I need to smooth it out, but a little tiny electrolytic will work. I've got like two 1/2 farad capacitors. They're the size of this, and you charge those up with voltage, and then you touch them, you die. So I think I'm going to remove the death caps from this thing, and that'll be part of today's project. So I'm going to jet in and jet out a whole bunch. So here's my first jet out. Well, boys and girls, I'm back for just a short second. I powered it up and the sequencing is looking okay, and I just want you to see this. This thing has been unplugged for close to 5 minutes, and it's still packing 125 volts, and it's turned on and up to full blast. It doesn't have the amperage to fire the bulbs anymore, but there's still 130 volts inside here. So I'm not going to undo this panel, or for that matter, put this shield back on this on-off knob until this comes down. Now, if I pulled this off, I could put a load across some wires, but I'm not even going to go that far. I'm just going to let this thing slowly dissipate. So I'll be back with you in a while. Until then, jet out. Okay, boys and girls, I put in a little shunt here to bypass part of this speed control resistor, so I have better control over the functioning, and I've taken these two big electrolytics out of the circuit, but I've left them here on the board. I can always tie them in. I left the ground leg on them, and so if I want, I can always tie the hot leg into the rectifier here. So there we are. I think the DNB has been repaired and is ready for action. Stand by. Until then, jet out. Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to the foyer here at Dr. Jet Laboratories. Before you is the repaired and now properly functioning DNB-49. Behold. Switch on, power up, atomic lasers to speed, turbines ready, up, there it is. It's running at low speed. We'll dial the speed up, and behold, we have the DNB performance curve increasing, and lo and behold, we are now at full tilt. We're running 160 volts at roughly 0.7 to 0.8 milliamps. There we go. There's the DNB wide open. We'll throttle it down for a bit. We don't want to overstress things here, running at too high of a speed. And that's probably a good speed. There you go, boys and girls. Until next time, jet out.